you have made an example out of your enemies. They are embarrassed by your intelligence. Y'all really had embarrassed these individuals. You literally put them in their place because they thought you were slow, mentally challenged, and also quiet. But every time you step a foot into the room, they felt your presence. And your presence was not fake, it was real. See, this generation we in, half of them don't even know what real is until they see a real one like you. And they know when you are the realest. Because you ain't gotta say it. Your presence and your action, it speaks for itself. This is why people that be in the room may mug you, watch you, or don't like you for no apparent reason. Because your spirit is triggering them. But you literally have made an example of all of them. Because they really thought you were this type of person. Until you put your foot in a rear end. Until you let them know what it was or what wasn't. Now some of these individuals gotta put respect in your name. Whether it be yes sir, no sir, yes ma'am, no ma'am. But they know to come correct when it come down to you. But let me tell y'all something. Some folks these days, they literally think that they are the chosen one until they meet you. Now this is when they want to compete with you, trying to destroy your image, trying to ruin your life. But they messed around and found out that you ain't had to be played with. You wasn't gonna back down for nothing. The last time I checked, people like y'all ain't scared of nobody but the man upstairs. And when you open up your mouth to speak and expose the lies, these people, not only what they are embarrassed, but you also put them to shame. This is why some people, when you step a foot into the room, you mess all of them up. You mess their head up. Because they know you are the realest. You are the elephant in the room. The vicious animal in the room. The biggest shark in the ocean. They intimidated by you. Because you got bigger fish to fry and bigger chicken to cook. But sorry gorilla, no diss. But we ain't cooking no more. We grilling. We got bigger chicken to cook. Bigger fish to fry. Can you dig it? But other than that, they ain't ready for you. People are not ready for y'all. You too real for them. You too resilient. You too smart. But some of these people really thought you were couldn't get right. You were this, you were that, you were slow, mentally challenged. They the ones that is slow. Because see, they got to have materialistic things that make them feel smart. Y'all got a lot of stuff that they don't have. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding, faith, courage, confidence, dedication, hard work, and self-respect. They ain't got that. Now, I'm not saying you can't have materialistic things like nice cars and whatever, but some people are so based off that. That's all they know. But see, when you was a baby, you were already the chosen one. Even when you was in school, every time you walked in the building, step a foot into the class, you were already dealing with spiritual warfare at a young age. But you didn't understand what it was or why people were treating you like that, because you were already smart. People already see a genius in you before you open up your mouth and speak. And for some people, they can't handle that light. That's why I say it will create jealousy, rage, envious. You are literally exposing people without even doing nothing. But the moment they try to step up to you, or whatever the case may be, you're going to embarrass them so bad to the point they're going to question their own existence. As a matter of fact, they know not to step a foot to you anyway, because you may look soft and sweet in the face, but if they really going to get down on that level, you're going to show them. And I mean literally, you're going to show them that you ain't the one to be played with. It's like the candy from the commercial. First they sour, now they sweet. Ain't that sweet about you? But they really think you were so nice, so gullible, until you make an example out of them. Then when they speak to you, or if, how you doing, sir? How you doing, ma'am? Aretha Franklin. They got to put some RESPECT on your name, because they know you ain't coming to play. You ain't playing with these individuals. And when you step a foot into the room and you stand on business, that's going to do something to their spirit. Because everybody in that room want to play around and goof off. But when you step a foot into the room, they got to be serious. They got to be on their best behavior. It's like when a teacher come into the room, the kids sit up. You the teacher, they the student. And y'all listen. We already know why people don't like us. But pardon my French, we don't give a finger in the middle. Because we already know where we going. We going straight to the top. And also, have you ever been into a room or step a foot into a building or whatever? People look at you weird because that light that you carry, the potential, they see it. They know you are the chosen one. They'll be sitting there looking at you like you're a celebrity, which you are. See, you getting all the attention without all this jewelry, fancy clothes. You getting it by being authentic. But see, they gotta walk into the room with jewelry, fancy clothes, a hat, or just being dumb. Because being dumb in this generation is so popular now. When you being yourself, they ain't gonna like you. But be stupid or twerk. Or just talk stupid. Yeah, that's right, yeah. But be authentic and real. They ain't gonna like that. See, we old school. We 90s and 80s and 70s and 60s. even 1950s, depending on your age. And if you're born in 2000s, you got an old soul, this include y'all too. It's like we can't win from losing, but guess what? We took them L's and turned it to a W. Unlike them, they couldn't do it. So while they sitting there watching us, trying to duplicate us, we made them look dumb. That's what I'm saying. We made a clear example out of all them buffoons. Because like I told you, they thought you were so quiet, so nice. Until you literally embarrassed them. You proved them all wrong. Now they can't even say nothing to you. Half of them want to be your friend now. But no. Once a snake, always a snake. It's like every day is a spiritual battle. As soon as you walk out your house, or get in your car, or get on the bus, ride your bike, or walk to work, or wherever you're going, it's going to be an idiot. They're going to look at you like you crazy. But guess what? Get the dirt off your shoulders and keep your head up high. Because remember, what people don't understand, they fear it. Even Nas, shout out to the rapper Nas, he said it on one of his songs. They fear what they don't understand. They don't understand you. When you chosen, you already know they're not going to understand us. So, that's fine with us. Because like I told you, we got more knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. And the more you read, the more knowledge you get. And the more knowledge you get, the more power you get. They don't like a person with power. Because you know why? You make them look stupid. You make them look so dumb. He got too much power. She got too much power. No, they just feel stupid and embarrassed. Because you so smart. But hey, we all learn something new every day, but they don't want to learn nothing. So while they over there being stuck on stupid, you 10 steps, 15 steps, 20 steps ahead of them. Hey, you got some older folks just of the young people, because the young people gaining more knowledge and vice versa. So it's like the dummies are intimidated by the smart ones, aka the crowd. Because the crowd is so dumb and so mentally ill, they want to cause problems to your life until you shut it down. And then they over there scared as hell. Remember, you're the biggest shark in the ocean. The most loudest one in the room. That because you quiet don't mean you scared. You ain't scared of nobody but the man upstairs. But the weakest one is the loudest in the room. So what that tells you, when you step in there, you walk in there like God sent you. They were sent by Satan. But when they see you, they don't want to talk to you. They're scared of you. They see that light inside of you. And that's what drives them crazy. That's why they mean mugging, looking, sucking their teeth, rolling their eyes. Ladies, they head with them. You know you the ish, ladies. Fellas, you too, you know you got it. So, walk in there and don't even make eye contact. Walk in there and go on about your business. Because they know you the chosen one. They know you the real deal. They know you the realest. Without even saying nothing. And they know you smaller than them. But they want to make you feel like you dumb. But you ain't dumb, you smaller than them. They are the ones. they need to start doing more reading and pretty much mind their own business. But other than that, y'all have made a clear example out of them. Every single last one of them that ever doubt you, now they over there looking crazy. But let me remind you, every time you step a foot into the room and they looking at you, you're a celebrity. They want your autograph. Remember, you're a shining star, no matter who you are. Walk like it, talk like it, and even smell like one. Because people these days, they want to be a star, but they are afraid to put away childish things. But you wasn't afraid to lose friends, or fake family members. And when people know you're the chosen one, they ain't gonna like you. But the hell with them. You just keep on being you, keep on being great. And that's all I got to say about that, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe. Y'all share this video. God bless you all. Happy Sunday. Remember, shh, move in silence. Don't say nothing. Let them think you ain't got nothing. But when the results is being shown, and when God show you the blessing, these people gonna be looking embarrassed. Having knowledge is a blessing too. That's remember, it ain't gotta be materialistic things. You gaining more wisdom and knowledge is a blessing. So let them think you this and that until they hear you talk and expose them for the lies that they are and expose the truth. They ain't gonna have nothing else to say then. Straight like that. But anyways, y'all be safe out there. Make sure your mental health is good and your health is good. I'll talk to y'all in the next one. Peace.